Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Blindspot, episode number 5, Split the Law. In this episode, there is up to Kurt and Jane Doe and the rest of his crew that's trying to take down a bunch of terrorists from setting off from releasing a dirty bomb. And because of this, it also releases some, I guess you could say, memories inside of Jane Doe that she was trying that have been suppressed and bring them to the surface. And she started to find out a little bit more about her past, about who took her and where she was at when she was a little girl. Now the show starts off pretty nice. Kurt brings Jane Doe to meet his sister because they're all were childhood friends when they were little. And she's happy to see Jane. She says, "Oh my gosh, you're back. You've been gone. We don't know where you're at, but now you're back home where you can be safe and happy." And they're having dinner. Kurt and his sister and Jane having dinner with Kurt's sister's son, and everything's good. But just like all kids are curious, and they see them talking to this girl. He doesn't know who she is, so he asks her, "Who are you?" Which kind of set some kind of mixed emotions, but kind of some awkwardness. But they have an answer, and then the kid asks her this one question that everybody's trying to avoid, but that's what every children do. He says, "Where have you been?" And Jane freaks out because she can't handle this. She can't be the person that they want her to be. She doesn't know who that girl is that they're referring to. She's not a person anymore. She's a whole totally blank slate. Has no memory of the past. She's not really attached to them, even though she does look like she has some type of feelings towards Kurt, because that's the only constant in her life right now. But his sister and the kid and this happy family thing is not for her, and she can't handle it right now. Well, to keep her distracted from that, they had to go on this mission to try to stop this group of terrorists with this dirty bomb, which also gets the CIA involved as well, which and also starts a conflict, even more of a conflict between the FBI and the CIA, because now the head of their FBI task force, Mayfair and Carter from the CIA, has some type of relationship between one another. They know each other. They have a history. Now I don't know what that history is, but whatever the history is, it involves Jane Doe. Now I don't know how much they really know about Jane Doe or what they're trying to do. Why do that? Because the CIA wants her dead. Mayfair from the FBI wants to keep her, but both of them kind of want her, but for different situations. And I don't know, something that the Mayfair and Carter know about each other may be involved with Jane Doe. Maybe. I don't know. They're not really saying exactly what it is yet, but I'm trying to figure out what that is. And because of Jane Doe, they're starting to have like some conflicts between one another. Because one of Jane Doe's tattoos led them to a CIA, I guess you could say black site, I think is what they call it. It's a secret place the CIA goes that's not on the map that nobody knows about. That only CIA knows. But somehow Jane had a tattoo of this and led them to there. And it makes the CIA wonder, was she involved in this from the start? Or they need to take her out because she might know some CIA secrets that they don't want her to know. Which starts a conflict between the FBI and the CIA. There's a whole lot of things going on. Like I said, things get revealed. Some questions get answered. But here's the problem with shows like this. Now, the show is good. I enjoyed it. I had a whole lot of fun watching it. Action was great. The story was great. I like the characters acting between each and everybody. Fantastic. But shows like this you're on a merry-go-round and mystery shows. You're on a merry-go-round. No matter how much scenery you see, no matter how many different things you seem to always end up in the same spot you started off at. Because even though things are getting revealed and certain things are getting answered, maybe, you still haven't really moved from where you left. You're still at the same point. Like I thought we were getting some progress, but some clues actually getting revealed. Because like the identity of Jane Doe, we finally thought we had it. Now that's in question now. We cannot trust the answer that we receive. So now, if we finally do get the answer, will that be the right one too? Like, I don't know. The show like this kind of makes you frustrated, and you also enjoying it at the same time, because you enjoying the show and you're ready to go on with them. But it's also frustrating because they keep taking away answers that you thought you had, and now they replace them instead of answers just with more questions. Oh, it is a merry-go-round of fun and confusion. Yes. Now, one of the agents on the show, who played by Rob Brown, he plays Reed. Now, Reed from the beginning has not trusted Jane Doe at all. He has not wanted to be part of the task force. He has not wanted to be on the team. He has been saying this every episode. Even though Jane Doe has brought a lot to the table, has helped them solve a lot of crimes, helped them save a lot of people, he still is not on board. He says this quite a lot, and he questions Kurt and his abilities all the time. But he pushes it aside because he trusts Kurt and he got his back, and he goes on with it, even though he still complains. And his other partner on the team, Tasha, has been more supportive. But Tasha seems to have some type of a dark past, and she has some issues, which would let her open to do something that you did not see coming. I don't want to tell you what that is, because I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't seen the episode yet. But if you have seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. So overall, despite the fact that I'm having some issues with the whole mysteries revealed and taken away from everything, I am enjoying the show. I'm having a lot of fun watching it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Blindspot. Let me know what you thought. And do you have any thoughts or theories about who Jane Doe is? Leave your comments down below. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.